Hi, I'm Pam Anderson, USA Weekends food columnist, and today I'm going to be teaching my daughter Sharon how to make a simple stew. And I've actually chosen short ribs today rather than stewing meat because short ribs are so hot and trendy right now. Just about every restaurant you go to these days has got short ribs on the menu.
So I know they taste awesome, but can you explain to me why they taste so awesome?
Well, I think we all love bones for one thing, so they come from the rib area, but the beautiful thing is that they're also from the chuck. So, and to me, that is the most flavorful, delicious part of the cow.
Okay.
All right. So you can see that I've already browned these. That's really key to a good stew, is browning your meat well, because that's what's going to develop the flavor in those juices.
These look so good, like I can eat them already.
No, not yet.
Okay. So now that we have our meat browned, then what do we do?
Okay. Gonna start with an onion. Every good dish starts with an onion,
So
right?
what kind of fat do we have in there? This
is the short rib fat, actually.
Okay.
And I've drained off a little bit of it because another great thing about short ribs is they're a little bit on the fatty side, which makes them delicious. But we want to drain off some of that fat before we add our onions. So once we get this good and sauteed, our onions translucent, then we're going to add our garlic.
Okay. Oh, it already smells so good.
And then we're going to go with our standby. You and I love thyme.
We do.
And this is very great in a kind of a classic stew. You could add herb de Provence or Italian seasonings. But
this is a good old standby.
It is.
Okay.
Okay, and once those are fragrant,
and they are fragrant,
we're ready to add a little flour. All right, and I think this will probably be enough. All right, and now we're ready to add equal parts red wine and chicken broth.
Yeah, I'm never gonna say no to some red wine.
No.
It creates such a nice flavor.
And I like to bump it up with some petite diced tomatoes as well. So this is going to add some flavor and those little bits of tomato,
which are nice too.
All right, and now we're going to add the short ribs back in. So now that this has come to a simmer, we're ready to put it in the oven.
Okay.
And there are a couple techniques that for making stew. I prefer the high technique, the high temperature technique. What I do is create somewhat of a pressure cooker situation in my oven. And we're going to press this directly on the surface of the stew.
Okay.
Create a really tight seal, because that's what's going to build up the pressure and help this to cook really quickly.
Okay.
Then we're going to put it in a 450-degree oven for about an hour and a half, and I promise you we're going to have tender, succulent, rich meat in just an hour and a half.
That seems unbelievable, but I guess we'll find out.
Well, okay, Sharon, let's see if I can deliver on my promise.
Oh, wow, that looks amazing.
All right, well, this is so falling
I
off the
can already
bone.
see it's already
falling off the bone.
It smells so good.
All right, so I'm going to dish up one of these for you and let you try it.
All I get is one.
A little more juice. Okay.
Beautiful.
All
Look
right.
at that. Look at those juices.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. For more recipes and videos, head over to usaweekend.com
or 3minutecooks.com.